Welcome back, Awakening Beauties. I'm Robin, and this is my No Buy Year. Welcome back if you're joining me again, and for those new subscribers, I welcome you. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you like the video, give it a like. And why not just hit the notification bell too, so that you know when I upload new videos. Generally, I'm uploading on Wednesdays and Sundays, so trying to keep to that 2 a week. And this is my no buy year, like I said before. And if you don't know what that means, it just means that for the year of 2023, I'm not buying any new skincare, makeup, clothing, housewares, or books or magazines. That's a small percentage if you just saw my last video where I talked about by the numbers. Actually, I didn't spend much in that category. So either way, I'm not buying those things unless I need to get a replacement item, such as when I run out of mascara, I will have to buy a new mascara. And I think I'm getting to that point because my mascaras are reaching the 6-month mark. So from what I've learned, you should be replacing them at least every 3 months. And I don't know. What do you guys think about expired products? Do you think that we absolutely have to stick to those dates? Or do you think there's some leeway and we should be able to kind of use them until maybe they start to smell or they change texture or color? I don't know. What are your thoughts about it? I sort of just use things as long as they don't smell bad, they don't look like they've changed or gone bad in any way. But I don't know if that's safe or not. You can tell me. Am I wrong to do that? Sometimes I hold on to things for way too long. So maybe I need to be replacing them more quickly. But since it is a no buy year, I am being more mindful of my spending. I'm being more mindful on how I'm going to be purchasing anything this year. And it was very illuminating to really track my expenses as imperfectly perfect as I could from what I tracked through QuickBooks. And yeah, it was sort of depressing to see what we were spending on certain categories and thinking, how can we save money, especially when it comes to groceries? Groceries have gotten so expensive. So those are conversations that my husband and I will be having over the next upcoming weeks and months, and seeing what we can do to cut back and tighten our belts so that we can get out of some of the debt that we're in. One of my favorite quotes from The Minimalist was that the new American dream is to be debt-free. And it's kind of true. Like, so many Americans, we're in such deep debt. And I wouldn't say that my debt is deep. My biggest sources of debt would be still to pay off my home. We have a home equity line of credit. We have a car payment. We have a little bit of credit card debt. And that I have on 0% interest for the next 12 months. And we'll see if I get it paid off sooner than that. But either way, I know I have 12 months to pay it off. And I've set up my payments to automatically draft out of my account so that nothing's ever late. But either way, it's been eye-opening, and just thinking of different ways we can cut back. And the meat of this we're going to get into, and that is that I do have some empties for the month of February. I didn't think I was going to have any empties, but lo and behold, I have some empties. So I'm just going to share those. We're going to go through this pretty quickly because I don't have that many, and I don't know how interesting this is to you. You can let me know below if it interests you, what I'm going through and maybe what I'm planning to buy and to replace it. First empty, and this is a product I've used for years. I love it, is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I like the original formula. It's just got a very light scent. And I was one of those people who had one of those recalled dry shampoos last year. Oh my goodness. And I had just bought it. I probably should have taken it back to Target. I had bought one from Dove and it was recalled. This one wasn't. I looked on the list of all the recalled dry shampoos and this one was not recalled. So Will I buy it again? Yes, probably at some point. But right now I have one from, I don't remember the name of the company. I'll pop up a picture of it so that you can see the one that I'm using right now. I really like it. It's different than this. It doesn't feel as effective. I don't know how else to put it. Like, this really will absorb whatever oil you have on your hair. And I used to wash my hair only once a week. Now I'm washing it twice a week because I'm really focusing more on my scalp health to help to regrow hair. But yeah, I like that one. It's got like, it's supposed to be good, like add shine to your hair. And so I'm using that up, and it was expensive. It was much more expensive than this. So there's another one that I'm interested in that I've recently seen. I have it on my list of products that I might, for when I run out, that I might rebuy. But if not, I'm just gonna buy this because it's economical and it works great. Next one is this green tangerine Vita C Dark Spot Serum from Goodall. I got this off of Amazon. And from what I've done more research on vitamin C serums, that really they shouldn't be in a clear bottle. There's also some other issues about the ingredients here. I've been watching some videos from some actual dermatologists that make YouTube videos, and so I'm using right now, I just got the Timeless Vitamin C Serum with Ferulic acid in it. So I started using that one instead. It's in an encased pump, so it doesn't get exposed to oxygen like this. They said even though it's in a pump, and you know, the droppers are probably the worst because you really do expose it to oxygen, and then they tend to oxidize really quickly and go bad really quickly. But from what I'm learning about vitamin C serums, like vitamin C is really good for your skin health, and so I'm going to continue to use a vitamin C serum for the known future. Empty I got through, and I have a subscription service to this company called Agency. This is a tretinoin formula. This was my second one. I just got the third one. Every month you have to do a check-in, and they send it every 2 months. They give you enough product to last you for 2 months. So I'm on a little stronger tretinoin formula, and I'm having a lot of dryness right in here especially. I hope it doesn't pick up on camera. Yeah, so I'm really trying to counteract some of that dryness. I don't use it every night. I've kind of gone to every other night with it, which is good because now it's going to last me even longer than 2 months. Just trying to do my research to see what actually is going to work for your skin, what's good for you. I used to be into very natural products. I still love natural products. I don't know how effective they are. So I'm looking for things that I can actually get results with without harming my health. So if you know anything that would harm my health of any of the products that I'm putting on my videos, please tell me, and I will do the research and then decide whether I want to keep using them. But I don't know everything, so I think I just got my lipstick all over my lip here. I went for a red lip today. I actually went for a red lip because I just filmed my previous video. And I tell you, I got finished with that one, and I swear it was already starting to bleed up into my lines, even though I had put on lip liner and everything. So hopefully that's not happening here. And I hope, did I get it all up in here? I don't know. All right, next empty. This was one, I got it in like a travel pack, and I used it a few times, the e.l.f. Nourishing Night Cream, and I really liked it. I gave it to my husband because he was like, do you have a cream that I could use at night? And I said, as a matter of fact, I do. And I gave this to him. He enjoyed it, and I bought him a larger size now. So now he's starting a skincare regimen. Oh my goodness. The poor guy, if you could see him right now. He went to a dermatologist because he had, oh, there's hair, like, there's hairs floating in the room. And he went to a dermatologist because he had some spots that were possibly cancerous, and They weren't. We think they weren't. They didn't do any biopsies, but he's on this some kind of skin care, some kind of skin cream that like eats off all the bad stuff, and like anything that's precancerous, it like eats it off. And his face is so red and patchy right now. He's so embarrassed to even go in public. I feel bad for him. I said, you're gonna have your skin's gonna be like a baby's face after this, so don't worry about it. But anyways, I'm getting him on skincare, and I've started him on wearing an SPF every day, and getting him. I've been getting him the e.l.f. products mostly because they're not very expensive and they're non-fragranced. So yeah, I don't think this had a fragrance. Just a very light fragrance, nothing bad. It's empty, but you can still smell a little bit from the residue. Next empty is this Hyaluronic Acid from The Ordinary. This is my second bottle. I think it's a 5%. No, it's 2% B5. I have such mixed feelings about hyaluronic acid because now I've been hearing that it actually can contribute to the dehydration of your skin on a deeper level because it's pulling out it to plump your skin. It like pulls the hydration down from lower layers of the skin into the top layer so that you get the plumping action. So, but over time that's actually bad for your skin. So I don't know, I'm really torn. Although I really enjoyed this is my second bottle. I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it. I don't think so. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you use a hyaluronic acid? Have you heard the same things that I'm hearing about it? It doesn't sound good. This next empty is from Everyday Minerals. It's their base product. I was in the color Golden Beige 3W. This is probably the third time I've ordered this, and they last quite a while. And I tend to usually only use them in the summertime. I really like this product. And if you're looking for something natural and non-toxic, I do believe that this is a good company. Check them out. But right now I have the Everyday Minerals, and it is more expensive. It's definitely more expensive. And do I like it more? I don't know. I think they're comparable. I think they are comparable to each other. So once I finish up my Bare Minerals, I will decide at that time, because I do like to have a mineral powder foundation. Like I said, especially for the summer, just for a quick, getting ready, and you don't want to do a whole foundation and everything. So that's a product that I will replace when I use up. So I still have quite a bit though of the Bare Minerals. Next empty is my eyebrow pencil from Thrive Cosmetics. I had this basket sitting under my bed, and I have a golden retriever. So anything that's under your bed is going to collect hair. So I'm sorry, there's hair everywhere in this basket. But either way, this is from Thrive Cosmetics. This color's called Audrey, and this is like my third or fourth of this pencil. And I think I probably mentioned this in my video where I showed all of the products that I currently own, all of the makeup products. But I did feel that this was a bit too red on me, and now I'm using I have three. I'm using a couple from NYX and one from e.l.f. I think I have the NYX on right now. But either way, I won't be reordering this because I found colors that I like better on myself. And so, but hey, but it's a good product. Thrive Cosmetics makes great products. If you haven't tried them out, go take a look. It's not an exciting, flashy website by any means, but they make really high quality products. Their mascara is my favorite. It's a tubing mascara. I've talked about it before. And if you look at other beauty influencers, if they rank their products, a lot of them will rank the Thrive mascara as top one or two of all of their favorite mascaras, and that's for a reason. They make great products. All of their products that I've tried, The only product I didn't like was their brow wax, or what do you call that? Brow wax. Yeah, that's the only product. I wasn't crazy about it, but other than that, everything I've tried I've liked. I think I only have one, and this was a sample from Sephora. Was this Amika Flash Instant Shine Mask. You put it on your hair after you shower, you know, you put it on your hair and you rinse it out. It's supposed to add instant shine. I didn't notice anything. And I used it 3 times. There was enough in here. There's probably a little bit left in here. I could probably squeeze out. It wouldn't cover my whole head though. So I'm getting rid of it. But either way, you know, was it, I don't know. These products, they don't work on me, I think, the way they work on other people. So I would not rebuy that. I didn't buy it in the first place, and I wouldn't rebuy it. Or I wouldn't buy it for the first time. Thank you for joining me. That is it of my empties. Everything is going great. I appreciate all of my new subscribers, and thank you for listening to my ranting and raving video that I put up a couple of weeks ago, and things are going better. I'm using CapCut, which is a free video editing software, and so far that seems to be working really good, and I'm not having the same issues that I was. So anyways, I'm feeling a little more relieved about that. And anyways, I'm gonna go now because I have to get on a Zoom call right now, and I haven't even eaten. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Holy cow, where did the day go? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and just remember, you're doing great.